This is my sister's car. She drove across the country this past week, and this is where we're at. All right, so this is just across the country, California to North Carolina. I think she did it in like 6 days. She had her cat with her. And the engine bay. Leaves, grime. That's super dirty. We'll blow all the rest of this out with a pressure washer. Really just want to get the big chunks out before you're just blowing them all over the place. So I'm gonna start with the wheels and tires, do the engine, door jambs, and then we'll get to the body. Okay, this is a really good example of why I do not have the Swiss tracks anymore. All right, this is dirt from one wheel, one corner. Look at this. If this was underneath the tiles, you would never be able to get this out. You can't pressure wash it out. But here's our wheel. The wheel looks good. Nice and clean. Oh man, look at that. Here's our bumper. Look at these things. This will be fun. I want to pull off these license plates. All right, so it is okay to pressure wash the engine. We have a closed air intake. I just sprayed wheel cleaner all over this thing just to degrease it, but this is perfectly safe, right? Give it a little scrub. I'm more surprised these cars don't have insulation underneath, but this is perfectly fine. You're not gonna hurt anything. All right, that was probably one of the dirtiest cars I've done in a long time. I think I've just been spoiled lately. Let's see, so 2 hours, 20 minutes just on the exterior wash. All right, so I did a lot of pre-treatment. I covered it with Coach Chemi MSN, which is a high alkaline degreaser. I use Geon foam, I scrub pad, Iron X, clay, wash, right, door jams, engine, all the stuff. I blew it off and we're gonna keep drying the car. The paint on this thing is nasty. For 6,000 miles, this thing is beat up. We're not doing any polishing, or maybe a little bit just because I'm bored, but I'm not polishing this whole car. It's not happening. All right, so here's our still wet but drying car. All right, so I've been blowing the car off. This is our engine. No dressings or anything. This is just the clean product. Look at this. That's nuts. 6,000 miles. Unreal. I'm gonna have to ask her how she's maintained this. But the whole car's this way. That's crazy. So you got the lights down here. Look at this thing. The whole car is just hammered. It's crazy. I mean, there's like sap marks, right? Like this guy. And that's from a tree, from a berry or something. Or it could be a bird dropping. But this is nuts. All right. Here's where we're at. I need to deal with the floor mats. But all I did was, Coach Chemi, what is it, Polestar. I used these scrub pads and just, cleaned everything. Pretty straightforward. I haven't done the windows or anything, but, vacuuming and, just wiping down and scrubbing all the surfaces goes a very long way. Okay, so this is the area I was just working with the Rotary. So I got the light on. All right, so lots of holograms. It's okay. That's just from the wool pad. But if you notice, all the stuff is gone, right? All the swirls. So I'll refine this one little area just to show what it looks like, and then I'm gonna keep working over the whole hood. Okay, and here's our second step. All right. Looks really good. That's what we want. Pretty straightforward, right? All right, so where we're starting from. this is where we're ending. Now it's probably worth noting that that light I have over above is way too bright, right? That's a UFO light. That's meant for, you know, really high bay. I have like 11.5-foot ceilings. It's almost, well, it is too bright. It's not warming up the panel bright, but you know, it's kind of silly. But there we go. We'll finish the rest of the hood. And we'll probably call that good for polishing.
Chilling in the rain, you're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry.
Okay, so that is half the hood. Now I'm running out of time, so I just want to finish the rest of it, but it cleaned up really well. Now, if I was really trying to tackle everything, I would have cut more. You know, but it's not, again, this is where we started from. I just wanted to get rid of all this stuff. All these swirls in the top clear. All right, we clean all those up and we get the way it should look. We are done. So this is my speed detail. It's 7:20. I started at 3 o'clock. Around 3 o'clock, right? So call it 4.5 hours. Get this thing all cleaned up. Polish the hood, the rest of the car. Just don't have the time for it, but the hood looks great. Tire dressing on. Cleaned off the windshield. Interior's done. Floor mats are back in. And so everything looks much better. This thing was a little rowdy. I mean, it's kind of funny, 6,000 miles. She just put 3,000 miles last week driving here. So this car has 0 miles on it. You know, my sister was living downtown San Francisco, so it's not a lot of miles on it, but I think cleaned up pretty well. Trying to think. If I had some more time, I'd do the glass and some other stuff, but I think by and large, we're pretty good. I put the Coach Chemi sealant on it just for something. But yeah, we're gonna call this one done. So speed detail, maintenance, whatever you want to call it, get my sister's car cleaned up. But yeah, all done. So thanks for watching.